Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I appreciate all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. I have a what's for dinner for you. It's been a wacky kind of week. We've had ribs twice. It's my kind of week. Welcome to my Southern Farming Kitchen. Okay, y'all, so tonight we're having beef ribs, and I'm actually kind of excited about that. Normally, I wouldn't be able to show you the seasoning that he uses on these because it's like top secret or something, but tonight we're just making it easy and going with the Grill Mates Applewood Rub. A little extra garlic and a little extra red pepper for some heat, but they've been sitting on the counter for about 15 minutes, just coming up to temperature. He's got the grill going now, so as soon as that's fired up, I'll show you what they look like cooking on that. Now, you know that's going to smell good. And I'm just going to make us a salad. I'm going to try to cover these back up for him. Hey, I did it with one hand. Aren't you proud? Alright, I'm going to make that salad. Y'all, we're having beef tonight.
You're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you. It's just the way that I get every time that I am with you. Your laughter takes me to heaven. I just wanna make you repeat it and repeat it again. Yeah, you make the sky so blue. No, nothing's complicated with you. Hey, playing songs on the radio, sing along to the words that we don't know how.
And they're all done. Very excited about this. Just a little salad, a couple of beef ribs, and this is just some naan bread that I had that I went ahead and just cut up, and some homemade ranch. And that's what we're having tonight. I always tend to keep it real for y'all, so I'm going to keep it real. This is leftover spaghetti. It's Sunday night, and Bob is not feeling very good. He's got like a migraine going. I think he got overheated yesterday. He just doesn't feel like eating right now. He's actually asleep, but Melody has gone to the beach with her cousin Brandon. and I am all by myself. So I'm having, Melody used to call this fried spaghetti when she was little because it sizzles when you're heating it up. So I'm having fried spaghetti, y'all. And I had some extra sauce here in the jar. I just put a little bit of water in it and gave it a shake just to get a little bit of moisture back in those noodles. And that's it. I got some salad left from last night. I'll put that on the side. And it's dinner for one. It kind of looks lonely. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's because I'm just by myself. I don't know. It's okay. I'm a big kid now. Leftover spaghetti. That's what's for dinner tonight. You know what I love about my grown-up Beanie Weenies? I make it every bit, mix it from the beginning to the end in this pan. And then I stick it in the oven. That's great, because there's nothing better than a one-pan wonder. And if you remember from your childhood, you know, you liked Beanie Weenies. We really did. But this is, you know, this is all grown up Beanie Weenies. So I've got plain old pork and beans. Just like that. My daddy's favorite kind. Just 2 cans. Round and round she goes. Alright. Just like that. Everything right in the same pan. Alright, now I've got some sausage and onion that I'm going to cut up and get put in there, and I'll show you just how I do that right now.
Too many stories, yeah, I've heard them all. So many big dreams got me feeling so small. But I found a thing, the most beautiful thing. Tell me, what are you waiting for? So listen up every now.
Alright, I'm going to come in here with a little bit of Creole seasoning. About a tablespoon. If you like it hotter, go, you know what? I do like it hot. I'm going to one more. And give that a stir. I'm not going to put any salt and pepper in it. Because number one, there's salt in the Creole seasoning. There's salt in the beans. And there's salt in the sausage. And I'm topping it with bacon. So if you make this and you decide that it needs more salt, then you can add more salt to it. That's to each their own. That's the best part about having your own kitchen, is that you can do it however you want to do it. Alright. See what I say about it being a one-pot wonder? Or a one cast iron pan wonder? I've done it all right here. Alright. Now, I've got a little bit of bacon. And I'm just going to put it over the top of it. Just in certain little places so it'll cook up and crisp and you'll get that bacon flavor. There we go. I'm going to put this in the oven, 375 degrees until your bacon is crisp. It takes sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 45 minutes. It really does depend on your oven. I hate saying that, but y'all, I'm just keeping it real. So 30 to 45 minutes till that is just as crisp as you want it. Alright, here we go. Alright, now for Tamara's cornbread, you need 1 box of Jiffy cornbread mix. I'm just going to show you how to make it, but the original recipe, which is hers, is down in the bottom. Make sure you go check out her channel. Amazing content. Amazing recipes. Go check her out, y'all. I'm not kidding. Alright. Jiffy cornbread in the bowl. Get in there. Then you're going to follow the package instructions. So, I got 1 egg. And I do use jumbo eggs. So I'm just letting you know that. 1/3 cup of milk. Get in there, you. I'm gonna pop that egg. Just give it a swirl. Anybody else ever throw cornbread everywhere? No, just me. Alright. Get that off there. I'll sweep later. Alright, so we're going to stir that up. Woo! This is where I would normally speed it up, but it doesn't take long, so here you go. I know, I'm silly today. Alright, 1 can of whole kernel corn. I drained it, most of it off. There was a little bit in the bottom. And then 1 can of cream style corn. Get in there. And then Tamara doesn't do this, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to put just a little bit of the Badia Complete. You can use any complete seasoning. It's really good. Alright. And let's just give it a stir. That's it. Easy peasy. And I'm actually going to put this in another cast iron skillet. I only have 17 cast iron skillets, y'all. So, I know, I'm hurting over here. I'm telling you. I'm actually, you know I'm a jokester, but that actually was not a joke. Alright. Isn't it pretty? Alright, so I've got a cast iron skillet on the stove heating up with a little bit of bacon fat in it. And then I'm going to pour this in it and put it in the oven right beside the grown-up Beanie Weenies. Alright. There's my skillet. And it's hot. Not super hot, but it's hot. And I'm going to add this, and it may sizzle. Let me open this door a little bit here. You can see a little better. It might sizzle, but it's okay, y'all. And then again, it might not. Just kidding. It did. Alright. Is that not gorgeous? Look at there. And yes, that is bacon fat. I ain't going to apologize for it. I can't. It's in my raisin. Alright, just like that. And now what I'm going to do, sprinkle it just a tiny bit more of that Badia Complete. Put it on top. And now, it's going in the oven right beside them beans. And then it'll be time to eat, y'all. I like the eating part. This is how we roll. I got the bread in the bowl. Right on top. I would let it cool off just a little bit. Alright, y'all. See you tomorrow night. Okay, y'all. I cannot take credit for tonight's dinner. I can't. This recipe is on the chicken collaboration list, and it is by Tamara, Southern Wife, Everyday Life. And I'm going to link her recipe down below. It is a brown sugar chili chicken, and it's my husband. He just had to have some. But he does not care for chili powder. He never has. And I have some of this applewood rub, and I'm going to put that on there. But what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm just going to link her recipe down below. I like chili powder. Bob's not a huge fan, so I'm not going to make him eat it. So I'm going to mix this up just like this. I'm going to go ahead and roll the chicken in bacon. It's just some tenderloins and some bacon, just like that. How good does that look? And then coat it with this and get it in the oven. And like I said, check out her recipe down below. I'll show you everything I made to go with it. And here I go. I'm going to roll these up. So to go with Tamara's brown sugar chicken, I'm just going to have the pasta sides, the Knorr, the cheddar broccoli with spirals. It's really good. And I'm just cooking this to package instructions. Nothing fancy. Now y'all, please make sure you go down there and check out that link for Tamara's chicken. Look how gorgeous that is. And trust me when I say, it's pretty daggone tasty. Thanks, Tamara. I appreciate you so much. And y'all make sure you check out the link. I'll go ahead and put the playlist link down below again, too, so that you can see that. A lot of inspiration. Well, this is going to be a first for me, so you're watching this live in action. First time I've ever made Georgia Gold pork ribs. I'm doing them in the oven, and I'm just going to start out by baking these off for just a little while. Well, about an hour really at 400. And I'm just going to start with some salt and pepper. I'll flip that over, get the other side. So I just got 4, well, fairly big pork ribs here. A lot of times I see this with chicken, but I thought to myself, you can do that with those pork ribs. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit of salt and pepper on that side. Most of the time I like to show you, recipes that I've already done. So y'all, we're in this together. We are in this together. All right, so I'm going to cover these up with foil. Put them in the oven, 400 degrees for an hour. Take them out, see what they look like. And then I'm going to get started on that Georgia Gold sauce. Whew, you know that's got to be good. I'm going to throw this clip in just for giggles. I normally buy Louisiana iced tea bags, family size. But I'm going to try this. This is the Food Lion brand because this is the store I was closest to today. But I'm going to try it. Got like a dancing thing going here. I'm going to try it and I'm going to let you know how it is. I have actually never bought store brand iced tea. It's one of the things I always splurge on. But I buy 2 of these a week. Yeah, 2. 2 of these a week. There's $1 difference in price. So that adds up to $104 a year in savings. If it's good. If it's not, I'll use this up. I'm going back to Louisiana. Alright, so they were in there for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Because I forgot they were in there. So an hour is all you need. And you can see how the meat is starting to separate from the bone. And that's exactly what I want it to do. I did drain off the juice that collected in the bottom of this pan. And of course I just lined my pan to protect it. Protect the, it's my Pioneer Woman pan. I'm trying to keep it good. Alright. So I'm going to cover these in that sauce. And then I'm going to flip them. And then cover that side. And then I'm going to put them back in the oven for 15 minutes. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to put some more on it. Put them back in. You see where I'm going with this, right? Alright. Let me flip them and put them back in there. Alright, so I have flipped them twice. This is going to be the last flip. Well, maybe. All right, now what I'm going to do for this last go around here, divert your eyes if you don't like sugar, because I'm putting a little more brown sugar on them. Just like so. My grandmother made ribs in the oven like this, but it was never the gold sauce. It was a red barbecue sauce, but she did use the brown sugar. All right, now I'm just going to tap just a little more sauce on the, actually just let it drizzle. Yep, totally singing. Hello, puppy. They heard that oven open. All right. A little bit more. Then I'll take what I've got left over here and I'll actually put it in a jar, because I've got a bazillion mason jars. I'll put it in a jar and put it in the fridge, and I'll make these again. Well, probably with chicken next time though. All right. Now, back in the oven for about 20-25 minutes. It's a food of love thing. I know. Definitely make this if you're going to be home for a little while. Here we go.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right.
I hope you enjoyed our week of dinners this week, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. But before you go, remember that tea? Let's just try it. That's better than Louisiana. Sorry, but it is. All right, y'all. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, y'all. God bless. Unbelievable.